Hey everyone, this is Mike coming at you from Michael Borders Chevrolet here in Pickering, Kingston Road, and Whites. Coming at you with a 2015 Cadillac SRX. This car features an ebony interior with a graphite metallic exterior. We also have heated front seats and a tire inflation kit, which reduces a lot of weight on this vehicle, so it's excellent in the city. And also features a 3.6 V6 engine. Which is an outstanding engine made by GM. And new to this year, and new to this year only, for any other car manufacturer, we are introducing the 4G Lte Wi-Fi Hotspot in the vehicles themselves. So you can actually access the internet Wi-Fi 4G LTE directly on your phone, iPad. You can basically do anything on it, really. Kids want to stream Netflix, or if you want to use the Wi-Fi instead of the data on your phone, you can definitely do so. We have a nice custom chrome grille at the front, lovely lines going through the back. Let's go check out the inside. And here we are inside the Cadillac SRX. So I'm going to do more of a hands-on demonstration for you, just to test out the little gadgets and gizmos throughout the vehicle. So we'll start off with the screen. We have lovely color touchscreen displays. Our Q system, our Cadillac User Experience System, which is very, very user-friendly. It's very touch sensitive. I just basically have to run my fingers over it. And then also this console here is all touch as well. So I just have to go over it and just touch it. So it's very touch sensitive. It's very user friendly, like I said. And the voice commands located on the steering wheel right here. You don't have to speak to it, speak to the vehicle like a robot. You can just talk very normally. Find me a Tim Hortons, or play my favorite music and whatnot. So it's very, very practical in that sense. We have our volume button, volume knob here. This is actually pretty interesting. There might be sound on. You can basically just run your finger up and down, and you can actually do the volume that way. And then you can just turn it on and off like so. Just underneath this, we do have our heated seats on right now. You can just turn them off just by pushing the surface. There's also different intensities. And there's also a little vibration that basically tells you like a response that you have pushed the button. So it's a nice piano black finish. Feels really good, very sensitive. I like it a lot, actually. There's also a little storage compartment right underneath here. So right underneath, you just touch your finger under here, and this whole display comes right up, displaying our USB. This is good because you can have your phone plugged in, your iPod or MP3 player plugged in, and we can just simply go to here and just touch, and it'll close all by itself. So this means you have your phone out of sight, out of mind, so you can actually have it charging while you're using it. So you use the Bluetooth to control your music, and then you use your voice commands to basically respond to your text messages and phone calls while having no cords or phone in sight. So that's a very, very good feature there. We also have storage compartments here. If we just push up on this, it's locked right now. But if you push up on that, it does come right down. We have electronic parking brake, and also an eco button. This is very, very handy if you're ever driving in the city and don't do a lot of highway driving. If we click that button, we'll get a little eco mode is on. Excuse me. What this basically does is it shortens the transmission, so it doesn't rev your engine as high, doesn't take up as much fuel when you accelerate. This is a very good energy saver, especially if you're driving in the city. A lot of stoplights, stop signs. Saves on a lot of fuel. As well, we have a dual clutch system. Even though there's no clutch, what we do is we put the car in drive and shift it over. We can actually change gears manually. This is actually good. A lot of people don't use this or find a practicality for it. If you're ever in gravel, snow, if you're ever in rain, and you're worried about your wheels slipping, and you're actually worried about not getting traction, you can actually put it in the M mode and put it into second or third gear. And when you take off, your wheels, you start in a higher gear, so your wheels don't spin as much. So that's a good feature to use for that, especially in a big SUV like this. We do have magnesium handles, which look fantastic. Nice leather, nice soft leather throughout the vehicle. We also have OnStar on the mirror as well with 4G LTE Wi-Fi. On the steering wheel, we have our voice commands, like I said, and also our volume and cruise control settings. And also we have our driver information center, which we can select just by moving the arrows over to the other. So right now we have fuel range. If we wanted to move that, we push down the select, and we can change it to a compass. Speedometer, I actually like the speedometer there, and this we have a tire pressure monitor, which we can change again. So there's lots of use for this for sure. And that's the inside. Let's go check out the back. As we head to the back of the SRX, you notice that we have enough seating capacity for 3 passengers with a full-length seatbelt for your 3rd passenger. If you've seen any of the Boyer videos, which I recommend you should, is that I'm a big fan of that 3rd full-length seatbelt in the middle. We also have fold-down armrests and cup holders in the middle. We also have power windows as well. Oh, and also in the front, I didn't mention, we do have power locks, power windows, and power mirrors as well. So very, very comfortable. Anyone who's taking kids on long rides or carpooling or anything like that, whoever's utilizing this back seat is going to be very, very comfortable. Lots of legroom and tons of headroom. As we head to the back, you can see that we have a ton of trunk space back here. A lot more than any other luxury SUV on the market, that's for sure. And if you need anything longer, the 60/40 split seats do fold down. So that's a plus too. Also, to reduce weight, we have a storage compartment here, which locks, and then we pull this up, it reveals our tire inflation kit right here. That saves on a ton of weight, better on your wallet for fuel. And then we just close this. Try and do it with one hand, and close this like so. So very practical. You can fit a ton of groceries in there, hockey bags, gym bags, knapsacks, anything you need. If you want to hide anything, like I said, just put it in the storage compartment right there. So very practical, and like I said, more room than any other luxury SUV on the market right now. So that is, that's the back. And that concludes our walk around presentation of the Cadillac SRX. I definitely recommend anyone who's looking for a luxury SUV to definitely consider taking a look at the Cadillac. It's extremely user-friendly. It's great on gas. It definitely beats out in terms of handling with other luxury SUVs. It looks fantastic, as you can see. The lights and the grille just complement the car so well. And it's practical. I mean, there's tons of space, and it reduces on weight. So it's easy on your pockets in terms of money. It's easy for your passengers. It seats 5. You can get lots of practical things in the car. So definitely come down to Michael Boyer Chevrolet here in Pickering, Kingston Road, and Whites to come and test drive one of your very own 2015 Cadillac SRX. Take it easy, guys. See you soon.